It is my trip, World Champion of Legends, the India champions versus the West Indies champion. Match number 6. That's the team Robin Uthappa, Namanoja, Suresh Raina, Yusuf Pathan, Irfan Pathan, Gurkirat also had a great day out. Pawan Negi looking to play his first game. Dawal Kulkarni, Yuvraj Singh and Anureet also looking to play his first game. So no Rahul Shukla and no Vinay Kumar. Maybe Vinay Kumar comes in as the impact player.
Look at Chris Gale. I love that beard. It's getting a little white, but he's still fit, he's still strong. Smith looked really good. Walton, I thought it was a pretty good inclusion. He might open the bat today. Then Carter, Nurse, Edwards, they all can hit big. So they're always a dangerous side. Looking at their bowling, I think Edward, Badri, Ben and Best comes in. So it's a very, very strong lineup.
Straight away on the mark. He's done that time and time again when he was playing much more serious competitive cricket.
He thinks that he can do the job. Out for first delivery and straight to the man. A backward point. That is a massive wicket. Namanoja, who looked good in the previous match, gone early.
It just got stuck in the hand. It was one of those deliveries that Namanoja would have liked to see at the back of the boundary. But just getting that top edge and Namanoja departs for naught. It's 1 for 1, the India champions.
He's not going to keep it down for sure. Great swing of the bat. That's where he plays, and he's going to carry on playing his own way. Ooh. He was looking for an outswinger, and Uthappa so good on the legs.
The outside edge gets the boundary, and Robin Uthappa with a smile apologizing to Fidel Edwards as well, but will take that boundary.
Take that. That's the first one.
It was in the slot, and always those free-flowing arms, it never holds back. Robin Uthappa gets one as well. The second is my trip, 6 for the India champions this time around. Beautifully timed by Robin Uthappa.
Small boundaries, you get half of the bat on that new ball. This one was the middle of the bat. Look at that. That is another one. Ease my trip, another 6. If you're not allowed to bowl bouncer, that's what batters can do. They can just run down to you and meet you in the middle of the pitch and can hit you those big 6s.
Looking to capitalize that free hit was Robin Uthappa, and will get that boundary. Chipping it over mid-off.
Seam didn't come down straight this time. It might just roll over the boundary. Expensive over.
One bounce and will take that boundary short.
What about this one? Has he timed it? Yes, he has. How many 6s has he hit here? He's dealing in 6s only.
In the slot, Robin Uthappa just read him like a book. Previous occasion, it was off the back foot, knew the bowler was going to look to compensate the length as well. Has he timed it? No. And will get that boundary. Just long on. It was outside that 30-yard circle. Mid-off was in the 30-yard circle. Got him. Ashley Nurse, the man with the golden arm. That's his 5th wicket in the tournament.
The wicket-keeper gave a chance, asked him to come back, but he was so far away out of his crease that Walton has too much time to take those bails off. 63 for 2. Raina hit a couple of good shots, gone for 19.
Oh, it's gone straight up in the air. It's up a long, long way, and it's a good catch. Fidel Edwards takes the catch, and it's a fast bowler's union.
I think that catch might have been slightly closer to your good self. Pace on, Uthappa. Well, he just scoops it in the air, really. Probably the only ball he's mistimed all tournament. And then it's yes, Tino. Uthappa, 43 from 18, 65 for 3.
Yuvraj, that is so typically Yuvraj Singh, over extra. Just an elegant flow of the bat. That's 4. He just picked his spot. He knew exactly where the gap was on that leg side. Right, Ashley Nurse. That has been just guided away for 4. Short, pulled away. It's a mighty blow. Cut away, beautiful shot to finish the over with a boundary. That extra delivery has meant that over's gone for 13. Has he got enough of it? Of course he has. It's Yuvraj Singh. He's used to hitting He's My Trip 6s. He did it 6 times in 1 over.
It's a boundary, and just because those ropes have been taken back a bit.
Gone again. Has he got enough of this? You bet he has. This time it's an He's My Trip 6.
Sulaiman Ben under the pump, just in the slot for Yuvraj. He's got the confidence. He's seen that vacant area, his favourite spot.
It's lucky Wilco's not here. He'd be on and on about that. He's My Trip 6, and he just eased it over the ropes.
Indian fans enjoying it. Now Yuvraj Singh is getting a move on, and they want a repeat of that famous over in South Africa. But look at that, with ease he just sends it over.
Not great fielding that. Yuvraj Singh, I think, has hurt his back. Maybe it was that last shot trying to hit another He's My Trip 6. It is still a game of cricket, I get it. We don't want to see any injuries. What a shot that was. Use of pace, beautiful timing, boundary. What a shot. Beautiful looking shot. Lovely timing. It's another He's My Trip 6.
After Yuvraj's retirement, things were getting a bit slow. Now we are back on track.
High and handsome over deep mid wicket. He's My Trip 6, and that also brings up Gurkeerat Man's 50. Really well played with a strike rate of 159.
Maybe one slower ball too many from Navin Stewart. As well as the first 5 balls did the trick. Maybe just made it a little bit too obvious, the game plan.
And gets hit for a boundary. Slices it straight to the man and sweeper cover.
It was there to hit, Nikhil. It was there to hit. Kirk Edwards says, right, enough torture for Tino. Good for Irfan Pathan. 18 in the partnership of 47, and it's 186 for 4.
Gurkeerat Man this time around finds the middle of the bat. Uses that angle really well over deep square leg. That's 6. Brings up the 200 for the India champions as well, with another He's My Trip 6.
Such a good player. Lovely manipulator of the ball. That one goes over the ropes, but generally when he's looking for a 4, a boundary 4,
this has gone really, really high, and also it's got the distance that Gurkeerat Man was looking for. That's another He's My Trip 6.
Well, keep an eye on Gurkeerat Man's legs here. how he gets low and almost helps the ball on its way up. Look how he just dips that back leg, and that enables him to almost scoop the ball up. Oh, that sounded beautiful. Looked even better. He's my trip 6.
Got the length, went really deep in the crease, and right at the end, the whip, the wrist coming into action as well. That's your power from Gurkirat Man. Was looking to improvise, was looking to go towards fine line, will take that boundary. The one bounce over short third. How well did he get that from outside off stump? Because you got 5 fielders in the 30-yard circle, no man at deep square leg. Gurkirat Man, well aware of the field setting, and just found that gap that he was looking for. Missed out, Gurkirat. But terrific last over from the India champions' point of view, getting 18 from that last over. Little expensive was Fidel Edwards, but what an innings by Gurkirat Man. 86 not out of just 42 deliveries.
Well, plenty of effort from the West Indies bowlers, but generally it was tough going. Excellent from the India champions this evening. Robin Uthappa once again played beautifully for his 43 off 18. Suresh Raina 19 from 12. Yuvraj retired hurt. Forget about the 38 from 25. Retired hurt is the key there. Gurkirat Man, what a lovely innings that was, full of enterprising strokes, some wonderful power, and 86 from 42, 229 for 5 with 22 extras. Samuel Badri, again expensive. Fidel Edwards, 1 for 55, got absolutely carted. Ashley Nurse, 1 for 31. Tina Best, he was expensive but was excellent for his 2 wickets. Could easily have picked up 4 or 5, truth be told.
Well, the India champions have got 229. The West Indies champions with the chase need 230 for winning this game. And straight away finds the middle of the bat. Now watch the India champion bowlers trying to keep it away from bowling. Dwayne Smith would be looking to just shuffle across and try and fetch it from that off stump. That's the first boundary that the West Indies champions were looking for.
Yeah, another boundary. Just placing it beautifully down at third man up in the circle. Easy pickings. I was surprised that the game was not stopped because it rained quite a bit and for a long period. That's another magnificent cover drive. So calm, Chris Gayle.
What a good sound again. That's 4 more. He's hardly touched this, Chris Gayle, and it's pinged off the middle of that bat for 4. Smashed. Can't see it. We can now because it's hit the cover out there beyond the boundary. 28 for no wicket from 3. Smith is up a long time, and it's a good catch.
Yeah, he's having a wonderful day today. Gurkirat, first with the bat, scoring 86, and now this catch. He was in the air for a long period, had plenty of time to get under it. Look at those eyes and hands. 30 for 1, and Smith gone for 40.
Third one, 3 on the trot, 3 dot balls and also on the money, and that rain has just got a little heavier, and now it's really looking to come down. Well, at least the 5 overs Abhishek have been completed, so that it should be constituted as a complete game if the game from here on in doesn't start again. You have enough time to wait, that extra time that you get, about an hour and a half to wait for the rain to go away, but at least the 5 overs are done.
Play was suspended at 6:56 local time. We've had a deluge of rain. You can see how hard that the ground staff have been working. The umpires have constantly come out and reviewed the situation, but unfortunately due to the rain and the fact that the game needed to start and be concluded by 10:10 local time. The groundsman needed at least an hour to get everything ready, that the umpires have decided that the match would have to be called off early because of the rain. We still have a result though, and the result is, as you see at the bottom, the West Indies obviously were set that 230 to win. They only got to 31 for 1 from the 5.3 overs, and the DLS average score at that stage was 58, so they would have had to be 59, and hence why right at the bottom there, Indian champions won by 27 runs DLS. So good for the Indian champions. 2 games, 2 wins. Gurkirat Man was excellent with his 86 from 42. Tino Best with a couple of wickets. Uthappa with 43. And in reply, well, they just couldn't get going. India were very good.